This is Darla, and I'm with the Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program, otherwise known as BCYMP, and I'm here today with Ritu. Hi, Ritu.
Hi, Darla.
Hey, would you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Well, my name is Ritu Hooda, and I work as a business intelligence architect at First Bank and Trust. I joined the bank in 2012, and that has been an incredible journey after that. The thing I value most is our company's progressive culture and community focus.
Yes, thank you. And we at BCYMP are very grateful too to First Bank and Trust. They support us throughout the year, but especially right now, they're our Game 2021 event sponsor. So thank you. So that's why we're meeting with Ritu and some other bank employees and asking them when they think back on their childhood, who is somebody that provided care for them or provided support and challenged their growth. So Ritu, when you think about those questions, can you tell us a story or about somebody who did that for you?
Yes, I had some phenomenal teachers in my school. And the first name that comes to my mind is my language teacher, Rajni ma'am. She also used to coach some extra co-curricular activities. And she always used to challenge us, motivate us. And I used to be part of those activities. It was that one day we went to her house for practice. And that's when I realized her whole family was the same way. Their enthusiasm was just contagious. We started our dance performance when her sister was watching me from the background. And afterwards, she came and she said, "Why are you number 2 in the lineup?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Well, let's move you to the first position because based on your performance, I think that's where you belong." And when she said that, it occurred to me that I may have more potential than I thought. I was amazed, just that one line. I practiced even harder so I can maintain that first spot. Since then, that moment is captured here forever.
Yeah, that's a wonderful story. And it really touches my heart because we never know the power of just an encouraging word to a young person. And so at BCYMP, we train the mentors to be encouraging, to provide support, to teach the students that maybe they do have more potential and that their possibilities for their futures can be expanded and they can learn how to advocate for themselves and recognize that potential in themselves. So thank you very much for sharing that story about your mentor, your teacher who was your formal mentor, right, in a formal program like BCYMP, and then also her sister who kind of informally really sparked something in you. Thank you so much for sharing the story of somebody who mentored you when you were young. And I just wonder, we know that mentoring lasts a lifetime and it continues even when we are adults. So I'm thinking about when you were a young professional, who was somebody that really connected you to people or to places or opportunities that broadened your future?
Thanks, Darla. Well, Kelly Crevia is my manager at First Bank and Trust. She always encourages me when I share an idea with her or a new opportunity. It was one of our one-on-one meeting, and I shared with her how I struggle processing my thoughts and I need to improve or work on my communication skills. And she immediately said, "Ritu, have you heard about Toastmasters?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what Toastmasters is." And she said, "Get ready, coming Monday at noon, and I will take you there." And Kelly introduced me to the Toastmaster Club at Brookings. It has been 4 years since I have been part of the Brookings Toastmaster Club, and I have been working on honing my skills. So Kelly had been a great motivator for me in this journey.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. So sometimes all it takes is just telling someone, "Get ready, I'm picking you up," right? "I'm taking
Yes,
you to someplace new and to someplace better."
absolutely. Yes. And I think that's very important for your growth and even the satisfaction that you receive when you help somebody in their journey. I think that is incredible as well.
I'm curious now, have you paid that forward again? Have you invited other people to come?
Yes, I have invited two people to the club. One is my friend who is also from India and coming from a different background. That's always a struggle because English was not our primary language. And she used to share the same thing. And I was like, okay, come as a guest and then see if this is something for you. She came as a guest for a month. She really enjoyed the program and finally became a member of the club.
Wonderful. So thank you very much. And thank you also again to First Bank and Trust for being our Game 2021 event sponsor. We appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me, Dara.